How long should it take to downsize the contents of a home, and when should you get started? Those are questions I am asked a lot, so today we're going to cover that. So let's start off with when should you start? Well, I would say if you are someone in your late 50s or older, you should start today. The reason being is because you really just have no idea what's going to happen in your life. Yes, you plan on staying in your house for forever, but shit happens. So, somebody gets sick, somebody gets hurt, you find out you can't be on 2 floors, you have to be on 1 floor, any number of things can happen. And too many people wait until something does happen and then they try and do this. And, it's just too little too late to do that. So, especially if you've been in your house 25 years or more, I suggest you start going through the downsizing process now. Doesn't matter what you plan for the future because you don't know what the future holds. So how long should it take you to downsize the contents of your home? Well, let's ask a few questions first. How long have you lived in the home? How much stuff do you have in the home? Are you someone who saves everything, or are you someone who pretty rarely goes through and cleans things out? How quick are you at making decisions? Because that's really important. I've had people who can make decisions very quickly when I'm helping them downsize, and people who agonize over every single thing. So there's no set answer to how long it takes to actually downsize the contents of a home. My suggestion to you is that you start before you need to start. Don't wait until something precipitates a move or till you think you're going to move. Start it today. Like when you're cooking dinner, kind of open up your drawers in your kitchen and just sort through. Okay, this is something I don't use anymore. This is something I don't need anymore. Open up the cupboards and just stand there and look and go, yeah, I haven't used that in forever. And start pulling things out. It doesn't have to be a big lengthy, like, okay, today we're going to take the day and downsize. Just do a little bit here, a little bit there. Work up to the bigger things. But everyone should be periodically purging through what their stuff is. I mean, I'm in a 1,200 square foot townhouse. I don't have a lot of room, but I still will go through every so many months and just kind of open things up and go, yeah, I don't need this anymore. I don't need that anymore. And purge things because I just don't want a bunch of stuff that I'm going to eventually have to go through. And your life changes. The things you're using today, you might not need in 6 months. So how long does it take? Well, that depends on your circumstances. But if you start and you start small, you'll get through it. The important thing is don't procrastinate. Don't wait until you're forced to do it. Because I can tell you there are a lot of people who are in retirement homes who broke a hip or hurt themselves in some way, got sent to the hospital, got sent to rehab, and were told they couldn't go back to their house and are now in a retirement home and have no one to clean out their houses. And the house is just sitting full of stuff and nobody to take care of it for them. So I hope that answers your questions.